Hi, my name is Lamone Archie, and I play Eli, or to some, Elijah Wan Grant.
Hi, everybody. My name is Sal Stowers, and I play Lonnie Price Grant.
And I'm James Reynolds, and I play Abe Carver. And the Carver family is here to answer your burning questions.
If you could cast anybody to play a new member of our Carver family, who would it be and why?
Interesting.
You know what? I would say, well, first I would like the character to be an evil character. Somebody
Why?
who, well, I just feel like that's something that, is missing in the, Carver history. Someone that, is a
But we're
villain.
in Salem. It's all evil. It's all,
So I would say maybe a long lost cousin that could come back from the Carver
dead?
family or something like that.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
Yeah. No, it could be
Okay.
a lot because actually the Carver, it would be nice if I could pronounce the name. The Carver family is pretty large because Abe actually has other brothers and sisters we haven't seen. A couple we've seen, a couple we haven't seen.
Okay.
And then there's Brandon, who's Abe's son. I'll make this really quick because there's several possibilities. I like the idea of somebody evil.
Yeah.
I've often thought Abe had an evil twin cousin out there and come back and do that. But Brandon's sister is Nicole. And, that's only been mentioned around the edges as a potential Carver. But there are a lot of others. There are other brothers and sisters that are sitting out there just waiting to come in.
There's so much I still don't know and may never know. Who is the biggest prankster that you have ever worked with on the show?
Well, you're both looking at me, so I guess I'm answering this question. Well, Wayne Northrop, who was the original Roman. And Wayne's a very funny guy. So if you ever knew Wayne, he's just really a funny guy and really personable. But I was late once. I've only been late once in all these years, all these however many thousands of shows I've done. And it was, I fell asleep. So one time, believe me, I'm never late for any job at all. But I fell asleep, so I got up and I realized what it was, and I called up. Who answers the phone? But our then producer, Al Rabin, answered himself, not the person I wanted to talk to. Oh, sorry, I fell asleep. I'm going to be there in just a minute. So I rush and get dressed and get in the car, drive to work. I come up, and we were shooting on Studio 9, which is right over here. And I come in, and at the front door of the studio, there's a huge chain around the studio door, a big chain with a lock.
oh my
Like, lean on me.
God.
And a sign that said, casting for Abe Carver today. And that was Wayne.
Oh
So there you
God.
That is hilarious.
That's so neat.
I love it.
That was.
No pranks, but I think this one right here and you right here, Lamone Archie and Galen, I can never, ever stay focused with them two. They make me laugh so much. They just look stupid and I laugh. So I don't know.
Most of the time.
Yeah,
right?
which is most of the time.
Yeah,
So no pranks, but they're just always making me laugh.
What do you like most about playing a cop?
Well, it's the complete opposite of who I am. And, I think a powerful woman is quite sexy. So that's definitely a perk. No, but I think it's, that's part of being an actress is stepping into the shoes of something that is totally different from yourself. So I think a police officer or detective definitely does that. Yeah, it's fun. I really do like it. Yeah.
All right, James, I got a question for you. If you could play someone else on the show for one day, what character would you play?
One day. My
I mean, if
goodness.
you're greedy, you can take two.
You
but-
take 2 or 10 days or so. Well, I guess, we talk, he still drives the show in a lot of ways, but I would think it'd be Stefano. That would be the character to play, the nastiest man in town. Really, he's got that combination of charm and evil and sophistication, and he's a great Bond villain.
All right, James, this is another burning question here. Where do you keep your daytime Emmy?
Oh,
I have it in my car right now.
Really?
really?
No.
I was like, wait,
Not
what?
true.
In the passenger seat with the seatbelt on?
I keep it beside me at all
All times.
It's right there. In 2 places, actually. One is kind of in the middle of the living room. We have a little, out of our fireplace, we have a thing that's built out of it. So we keep it up there where we have some other important awards. So we don't have anything that's not important up there. Kobe's shoe and my Emmy. And another award that I got for artistic achievement. So we do it there. And then occasionally I'll put it in my office.
Nice.
If I'm doing like a Zoom interview and a press thing, put it
Put it
over
right
my
there.
shoulder.
Just right there.
Over my shoulder.
So they know
They'll
who
see
they're
it. They know who they're talking to. Exactly. I don't want there to be any mystery about
None.
this. Yeah. This is
Oh, boy.
That's good.
true.
All right, James, so next year marks the 40th year debut of your Day on Days. If you could let us know what that means to you.
A tremendous amount. A great deal. I mean, a great deal for a lot of reasons. The 2 of you
No.
being one of those or 2 of those reasons. And, watching this show, the people that work here and that I've met and have grown to be friends over time and over the years. Just having, when I got the call about this job, I just put to sleep a show on CBS that was canceled. So I thought, well, this soap opera thing, I could do that for the next half a year or something like that, and then see what's going on, and to realize it's been 40 years.
40
That's
years.
that's
Wow.
astounding to me. I'm so
Incredible.
appreciative, and I'm just so appreciative for that. Whatever little piece of history that I've created, and the opportunity to do something that I've always dreamed of doing. It's extraordinary.
Yeah.
This is for both of you, I guess for me too. Have you kept anything from the show as a souvenir over the past years that you have at home or you keep in your car or in your dressing room?
I'll go first. I don't know where it is right now, but I do know it is at home somewhere. But I have the script from my first episode,
Same.
my first airing episode, which was like 3 years and some odd change ago. So yeah, my first episode, still got it.
Yeah, same. I have it as well. I also kept and framed the breakdown of Lonnie, like the breakdown, like it was very specific. It was like Angela Bassett meets Angelina Jolie, the bone collector. It was I loved it. And then I framed the actual offer from the show, just offering me the part. I framed
Gotcha.
that. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, a lot.
I know, there's so many.
No, I have over the years. I kind of I grew up in Kansas, so their historical foundation they send me these little notes, and they want something from the show, and I have never yet sent them anything, but I kind of collect little things. So, actually, I've got some sports coats, badges, pictures,
Pictures.
little things like that. I mean, even
Yeah.
when Abe's been in the hospital, there's been a number of times the band from that. Just these
Yeah.
little things that over time that somebody will be going through a storage place 100 years from now and say, what the hell is it?